What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more fighting. Now, I just watched a quick exclusive interview. Shout out to TMZ Sports. Link in the description. They talked to Dana White regarding Cris Cyborg possibly facing Ronda Rousey. And I want to give my thoughts on what Dana White was saying. And basically, they asked him straight up, with Cris Cyborg's impressive performance over Landsberg last week, are we getting any closer to seeing Cris Cyborg and Ronda Rousey, the fight that everyone wants? Dana, he responded by saying, we're not necessarily closer, but I can tell you this, Ronda Rousey wants the fight. She absolutely wants the fight. He said she busted her ass for 4 years, had some injuries, and obviously a loss to Holly Holm that she had to take care of. So she wanted some time off, and she wants to come back. We'll probably see her back this year, but she does want the fight. So that's kind of what Dana White says. He left it kind of open. He says she wants to fight, but it wouldn't happen this year. She hopefully comes back. So a little bit ambiguous and vague. And I want to see the fight. I mean, that's really what it is. Dana White, sometimes he says stuff like he says Conor McGregor has to fight Aldo and defend his belt. No exceptions. And then there obviously is exception because they're doing a press conference as I'm recording this video, and he's not defending his belt against Jose Aldo. So I don't know if I should believe Dana White with this particular situation, because seeing is believing. However, this is a great fight. Cris Cyborg looks like a monster, and I don't see anyone else really posing any challenge to her other than Ronda Rousey, possibly. And even that's a tall order for Rousey, who's coming off of a loss. Now, they're saying she may come back to face Amanda Nunes. That's a great fight. I wouldn't, if I were Ronda Rousey's team, I wouldn't take a Cyborg fight right off the rip, because she just took a long layoff and has to get her bearings back and stuff. But Cris Cyborg, she says, if they want me to fight at 140, I can, but they have to be top 10 opponents. I never picked opponents. I always let them pick the opponents for me. Anyone in the top 10 at 135 that wants to fight at 140, I'll fight. I'll do my sacrifice. I'll cry to make 140, and we'll make a great fight for the fans. I think that's what makes MMA grow. Cyborg also said, I want Ronda to come back. I think she has to show people that even when you lose, it's not the end of the world. Let's make the fight for all the fans, for women's MMA. I think everybody wants to fight. It would be amazing. And with those statements from Cyborg, I concur. This is the fight to be made. I don't think it can possibly be made at 135. Ronda Rousey would have to do what past champions in all fighting combat sports have done, and kind of dare to be great and sacrifice something. You know what I mean? She doesn't have to, because she's the bigger star if you want to go that route. But this is the fight that everyone wants to see, and it's a meaningful fight. And the reason I don't think Cyborg is just too big, I don't think she can make 135. There's a video of her documenting her journey to make 140, and she's in the bathtub and she's crying and all kinds of stuff like that. So I think she's sacrificing a lot to even stay down and even make 140. That's why she says I'll only fight top 10 ranked females at 140, because it is a sacrifice for her to make. Now, it's a difficult fight for Ronda Rousey, and probably maybe for Cyborg. Ronda Rousey is good with judo, but it's a fight that needs to happen, and people want to see it. So let me know what you guys think. Will Ronda Rousey come back, fight Amanda Nunes, and possibly fight Cris Cyborg in 2017? I hope so. Let me know your thoughts on the fight. Who wins? How does that play out? Drop that in the comment section. Share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next video, it's Ego signing off.